Crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Crack a bottle. Body waddle.
What is going on, Crimson City and GBA fans? My name's Crimson CBAD, and today we are here with our Week 1 pregame press conference, aka Teambuilder, aka whatever you want to call it, going up against Haydunn and the Sacramento Seakings. So if you guys are excited, be sure to smash that like button. If you do not enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a dislike, but be fair to me as a content creator. Let me know why you did not like it in the comment section below. This is Week 1. And I feel personally I'm at a disadvantage because I didn't do the best last season, and they put me up against the guy who, you know, it's not an offensive comment, but he has not had league experience before. And I didn't have league experience before, but I was nowhere near as skilled of a battler as Haydunn was, and he's definitely a great content creator. If you guys have subscribed to me and you've never checked out Haydunn's channel, link to it will be in the description below, as well as his Twitter, any other GBA coaches you may want to get in touch with. All their links are going to be in the description. Just hit that little show more, reveal more description, whatever it says down there. Click that and it'll tell you right there. So, Haydunn's got a very interesting team. He's got a very bulky team. He's got a very slow team as well. Let me pull this up really quick here. Haydunn's team is as follows. He is bringing Clefable, or he's not bringing. He has the potential to bring Clefable. He has the potential to bring Slowbro, Breloom, Darmanitan, Tornadus Therian, Hitmonlee, Porygon 2, Torterra, Exploud, Claydol, and Mega Sableye. So he actually has, the most prevalent weakness on his team is actually an ice weakness, being the Breloom, the Tornadus, Torterra, and Claydol. However, I don't feel like he's going to bring all of these at once. I don't think he would. Maybe he will. Hoping somebody doesn't scout out that ice weakness. But the fastest Pokemon on his team is Tornadus Therian, and then next is Darmanitan, and then everything else is below base 90 speed. So unless it is his Unburden Boost Hitmonlee or some sort of Choice Scarf user I don't see coming, I'm not sure what to do. He could Rock Polish Torterra is always a thing. Mach Punch, he does have priority in the Breloom with Mach Punch. Darmanitan's always just fast as hell. Hitmonlee has Fake Out. Mega Sableye has Shadow Sneak, but I don't see him bringing that. I see him bringing huge bulky Bulkster. Mega Sableye. So, for those of you who did not see the draft analysis, link will be in the description as well, so you can see what we are bringing. But I am going ahead and switch over to our team analysis right now. And as you can see on the screen, I want to have a no-holds-barred, pure hyper offense. If he's going to have bulk, I'm going to have hyper offense. That's what I'm going to bring to fight his team, and I do have a few things as far as that can hopefully take hits more or less. First up on your screen, you're going to see the blue one, aka Latios. Now, Latios has the leftovers, Levitate ability, obviously. Draco Meteor, Charge Beam, Defog, and Roost. We've got max HP, max special attack, 4 in defense, modest nature. You guys can see the entire team on the screen. So Defog is there to get rid of hazards. Defog is also there for Staraptor and Charizard X support. We have Roost for the recovery other than the leftovers should they get knocked off. We have Charge Beam there, and Charge Beam is, unless it is either the Claydol or the Torterra, we can get that 100% ability to increase our special attack, which means Draco Meteors are going to hit that much harder. If he does bring in something like the Slowbro that we can pop a Charge Beam off of, something that we can catch off guard with the Charge Beam, then whatever comes in next, or even the next turn, Draco Meteor is going to hurt something like it's going to hit like an absolute truck. Next up on our team, we are rocking Modest Nature Latios. I don't know if I said that. Next up on our team, we're bringing Parasite, our Assault Vested Electros, Shiny Eel. We have Acid Spray, Volt Switch, Giga Drain, and Knockoff. 248 HP, so we get an odd switch in on rocks. 176 special attack, 84 special defense, and I'm actually, Quiet Nature's fine. I've got nothing I need to outspeed on his team. Acid Spray is going to be for any grass types that do want to come in, such as the Breloom. It's a neutral hit on the Torterra. It is also super effective against the Clefable. I don't have his team up like I normally do when I do these team analysis videos. It's in the separate tab, and I don't want the XSplit to get all sorts of wonky on me. It does have a 100% chance to drop the special defense by 2. So that's definitely something I want to use when doing this. And for some reason, I don't know why that's there like that. My Pokemon will have the correct stats. This one did not have IVs. I think I was messing around with hidden powers. Acid Spray lowers the special defense by 2. It does 4 switches. Volt Switch for the slow switch initiative. Giga Drain for recovery. Knockoff for the utility. With max HP, a special defense investment, and an Assault Vest, we can take almost any hit from any special mon on his team. Next up, we are bringing post-hardcore our Choice Scarf Staraptor with the Reckless ability, U-Turn, Brave Bird, Double Edge, and Close Combat. With 36 EVs in HP, 252 EVs in attack, 220 EVs in speed with a Jolly Nature. U-Turn's obviously for fast switches, whereas Parasite has the slow volt switches. Brave Bird, it does have it does utilize the flying typing of the Staraptor, giving it that stab boost. Same thing with Double Edge, and they both get boosted by Reckless, which Pokemon's attacks with recoil or crash damage have 1.2 times power. So on top of stab, they also get the Reckless boost, an extra 20%. Close Combat is also there just to hit things pretty hard. If he does bring things like Exploud, Exploud's actually dead. I ran the Exploud's actually dead from a Double Edge or a Brave Bird. But if I don't feel like taking recoil and the Exploud's in, I can just go for Close Combat. It does also affect the Porygon 2 super effectively as well. This thing is set to outspeed a Jolly Max Speed Choice Scarf Darmanitan, and that is the fastest thing. I don't see him scarfing a Tornadus. I do see him scarfing a Darmanitan, and this thing is set to outspeed the Darmanitan. And, brain fart. Yeah, that's going to be post-hardcore, Jolly Nature. I did cover everything. Okay, next up we've got Hephaestus. Hephaestus is our Choice Banded Infernape. Iron Fist ability is going to boost the Mach Punch. Iron Fist, I believe, is the same thing as Reckless. Times an extra 20%. It gets the stab from Infernape. It is also priority. It's Choice Banded. It's max attack. We are actually a Jolly Nature. We've got Mach Punch for the priority. We've got U-Turn for, again, Fast Switch Initiative. Poison Jab is going to be for things like the Clefable, the Breloom, should he switch it in. Again, I want to say it's a neutral hit on Torterra. Somebody's going to correct me, I'm sure. Again, drawing a blank here. I don't recall him having any Steel types, but however, Poison Jab will hurt this. I liked it over Gunk Shot, because Gunk Shot does have a chance to miss, and then I don't want to eat any sort of Moonblast from that thing. I know it is a neutral hit, but still, I don't want to do that. Flare Blitz also for the hard-hitting stab. 148 in speed with a Jolly Nature. We outspeed a Jolly Banded Darmanitan. So I've got two things here. That thing's going to rip through my team with a Sheer Force Choice Band. So if I can tell early on whether it's Banded or Choice Scarfed, I can choose to deal with it with either Hephaestus or Post-Hardcore, however I see fit. Next up is going to be Thorn. Thorn's definitely another one of our special defensive mons. He's carrying the Black Sludge. He's got the natural cure ability, so we can take things like Will-O-Wisps and Thunder Waves and switch out. Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, and Dazzling Gleam. We've got max HP, we've got 4 in special attack, and max special defense with a Calm Nature. Sleep Powder, obviously, to put things to sleep. I don't think I need to put any thought process behind that one. Sludge Bomb for the hard-hitting stab, 30% chance to poison. Giga Drain for the recovery. Dazzling Gleam for any of his fairy weaknesses, like the Hitmonlee, the Breloom, or especially that Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye's only weakness is fairy typing, and I was debating on bringing Mawile, but Mawile really only took care of Clefable and only really took care of Mega Sableye. So I wanted to go with Thorn here. We can soak up special hits for days, we can get recovery, we can put things to sleep. Definitely what I want to do. And then the team captain of the Detroit Steel Wings coming this week is Big Beautiful Saphira with her Dragon Dance, Roost, Flare Blitz, and Dragon Claw. Very standard set. Very standard set. I didn't feel the need to go absolutely balls to the wall creative with this team. We do have 156 speed with a Jolly Nature. It does outspeed a Jolly Hitmonlee. So, and I don't think I needed to... You guys are going to see this, and I'm sorry. Ah! There we go. Okay. You guys saw that, and I'm sorry. Looking at his team, yeah, we outspeed a Jolly Hitmonlee. I can tank hits from Darmanitan all day with this thing. Because of the Fire Dragon typing, any sort of like Choice Banded Flare Blitz, a Rock Slide is gonna hurt like, you know, crap. But hopefully we can get up a D-Dance off, or hopefully this thing is out of the way by the time I send in Saphira. Dragon Dance, obviously, we've got Roost to gain health back. Flare Blitz and Dragon Claw both for stab, take advantage of Tough Claws. 156, like I said, 156 speed Jolly Nature is going to outspeed the Jolly Hitmonlee. Should he bring it? That was really the only thing I needed to outspeed. Other than that, I outspeed everything else on this team. Let's see, 154. I'm not outspeeding a Jolly Darmanitan, and I'm not outspeeding a Tornadus. Other than that, I'm outspeeding everything else on his team with the set. 96 in HP for the bulk, 252 attack, just to hit things really, really hard. So, guys, if you guys are excited for this matchup like I am, make sure you smash that like button. If you're a proud member of Crimson City, if you're a fan of your Detroit Steel Wings, make sure you leave a like. As always, if you're new to the city, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. If you guys would like to pick up a Detroit Steel Wings shirt, they are in the link below. There's plenty of stuff. If you don't want a shirt, there's hoodies. There's my personal favorite is my frosted beer mug if you're 21 and up. If you're under 21, it's a frosted Coke mug. Who knows? There's coffee cups. There's a ton of stuff. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. My name's Crimson CBAD, and I'll talk to you all soon. Later.